Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching Pete J. Cooper the Model Builder, and we're going on with fire truck. So, as you can see on the side camera, you see the whole stuff, everything at ready. A nice big cab, although I find it a little bit strange to see what we see right there. I don't know what that is. Some kind of foam of some kind. We have the circuit board, as you can see right there. And I've done the wheel beforehand as well. So we put that there, and this is pack number 3, stages. Let me have a quick look. 17 to 23. And we've got the cabin, as you can see right there. And I've started with a very tiny little thing, so let's just get the whole thing going and let's start this build. Okay, we're starting with the seat. I haven't got a magazine to show you, so we're starting with this seat and we're going to put it straight on. We've got these parts and we're going to put it together like so and push it on firmly. Get an H screw, the silver, if it lets me. I've got it prepared there. We're going to put it on to the cab here, or at least the interior of the cab. So that's that location lock going right there, and the screw hole right beside it. Right there, as you can see, it's neatly in there. Now, I've done a few things already, which is putting that on, that, and the radio here. Walkie-talkie. I made pictures as well, so I'll show you those pictures as well. Which means we go straight to step number 12, and that's assembling the front light cluster. And we're going to get everything out. And there are a lot of little tiny things, so be utterly careful. So we're going to get that one out. And we're going to start with the top one. And we're putting one of those lenses in. And they stay in pretty good. So we've got it like so. Then we're going to get that orange thing out with the arrow on it. And the arrow is going towards this side, and I need to. So we put a lens in there, and we're going to put the arrow in there, and the arrow is pointing towards me. There are lugs to put it in. Okay, we're going to put those two little lenses, those tiny round ones, more or less like droplets, into into that hole and that hole. And we're going to go to the other side and put those lenses on this side. Then we've got that light that we put behind it. So let's see. So we're holding it like that. No, the other way. Yeah, no, I'm holding it right. This one is like that. We push that into that rounded thing. And now we need to put a screw into that hole, which is a M screw. We've got it like that. All together, the lights is completely done. We've got two other parts here as well, which is that and the window screen wiper. We're not using those, so we're putting them aside. So this is stage 18. As you can see, these are the parts. That is putting together a door. And this one is not a door. And we're putting them exactly like I put them together now. They're not asking us to put any glue in there, but I will put a little in there. So that's together. And we're putting it right here with an H screw from underneath. There we go. That's seats on there, and this seats come loose again, and that one. So we're putting them back as again. So we've got the door together, and it's clamped, so you cannot see, but when it's dry, I will show it to you. We'll leave that for a few minutes to dry, and that completes this stage number 18. This is stage number 19, which is the components for the dashboard and roof. Well, in the beginning it already says that the components for the roof will not be put together now, but will be later. And we are going to put those two together as the first thing, and they are going to go over those holes there. And that is what you have. No glue needed, it's push to fit. And we're going to do something really hard, but fun. We're going to put some very small components in. So we've got those in. Those are the sirens, and we're going to put the buttons in. And we've got three different kinds, but we want the ones that have two at this point. So that's this one we want first, with the Belgian flag in colors. They want us to put, they want us to put super glue on those ledges. So we're going to hold that for a minute or so to make it dry, to make sure it dries properly. So this is an E-screw, but before you put that in, you need to make sure that that cable, that blue and yellow cable, is out of the way in a proper way. So as you can see right there, that blue and white cable is on the side here. There is a panel where you can put it through here, and then this, you can push that all the way in, so you can have that button there to push. So what I'm a little bit worried about is that is a button, but underneath there is a button as well. So that little button there is hard to get to. You cannot put your fingers in between there, you need something to press that. And that worries me a bit. Then we're going to get that strange little thing in. In there like so. There's a gap there, but I can't get it in any further. however hard I try. And that's that stage done as well. We're putting that away. Stage number 20. Another seat is what we start with. And that seat is in as well. We've got one more seat to go, and we haven't got that in this pack. But that's not a problem. We're putting the yellow stuff in. I'm showing you the door. That's completed as well. This one, I don't know when we're using that, but that's right. We're on stage number 20, Pete. Putting those two together. That's in. That's the thingy is in. And then we're putting the other little yellow thing in as well. Okay, we've got those two in, and what I find is when you twist it as a screw, you put it in, it works very well indeed. And we're gonna make one of those lights again. There we go. That's an M-type screw in there, and we've got another light in done with that indicator. Stage number 20. And we're going to 21, which is the cab. Woohoo! Look at that! Massive! And let's see what we are going to do with that. We're going to put a whole lot of stuff on. Okay, we're going to start in the back. We're going to put all of these little plates on. A lot of little things to do here, guys. I'm putting the windows in. There's a notch there, and then you push it. That ridge goes underneath. Before we do that, I'm going to show you what's on. What I did, I put that, this door in. I'll show you on the other side. I put those diamond plates in here. I put that in, that, those diamond plates, those handlebars, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, those in the front, that one, those little things. I'm going to put a light on, but I don't feel the doors are very well in there, but I'm going to leave it like it is for the moment. Slightly different color as you see there. Is it? And this side is a lot better, but still discoloration there. And doors in. What you have to look at is that that is closed up like that side, but it wouldn't work on this side. I don't know why. It's probably got to do with how you put those doors in. So you need to be meticulous about that as well. So we're putting these screws in there. Tiny screws, very short. Let's see, where are those little parts? So we put those back on. Same thing on the other side as well. There we go. Then small lug, large lug, small hole, big hole. There we go, that's in. We're going to put the inner roof in. And these wires need to follow the roof to the back of the cabin. Okay, we've got those in. We've got those in the right position as well. Eye screws. Well, I'm going to leave it like that. That screw is not going anywhere. It's not catching, so I'm going to leave it like that. It's in pretty darn okay. This is quite a lot of work here.